listen, my model is way different. Turkey has things that he's obligated to over the next 18 months. I want to break the sport down and build it from the ground up like we did the UFC. So I'm on a different path.
While the world buzzes about a potential clash between Terence Crawford and Canelo-Alvarez, TKO boss Dana White has slammed the brakes, making it clear he's not interested in quick headline fights, but in tearing boxing down to its roots and rebuilding it on his terms. Yet, while White holds his ground, TKO's Turkish partner Alec is stoking the flames, declaring that after May 3rd, details of the biggest fight in boxing history will be revealed. That bold claim has sent shockwaves through the boxing world, igniting intense speculation about whether this super fight will truly happen under TKO's banner or take an entirely different route. The mere promise of an announcement has fans and analysts on edge, believing something monumental is on the horizon. But this isn't just about Crawford and Canelo. It's about a power struggle for the future of boxing itself. Dana White's vision and Alec's bold statements represent two competing forces pushing the sport in new directions. With rumors swirling of a surprise twist, this isn't just hype. It's a calculated play in a much larger war for control of the fight game.
We will not announce it before the 3rd. All the details. And there is surprise about who will be the promoter of this big fight. And the platform, you will see the big fights in it. We finish everything, but I respect the request from Canelo. He want to focus in his big fight and dangerous fight in the 3rd of May, and after that we will start.
The choice of promoter and broadcasting platform is no longer a behind-the-scenes detail. It's a game changer that could redefine the entire future of boxing. With Canelo-Alvarez locked in on his May 3rd clash with William Skull, the real shockwave is expected to hit after the fight, when the official announcement regarding the long-rumored Canelo vs. Crawford showdown could finally drop. But this isn't just about confirming a bout. It's about revealing the power players shaping boxing's next era. Dana White, TKO, and Turkish businessman Turki Alalshik are all deeply involved, yet their exact roles remain unclear, setting the stage for a major shift in the sport's power dynamics. Speculation about this mega fight isn't just media noise, it's being fueled by serious insiders, and the mention of Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas as a potential venue only raises the stakes. If this becomes the first big event under TKO's new partnership with Ring Magazine, boxing could be heading into truly uncharted territory. The biggest question isn't just whether the fight happens, but who controls it. Turkey reportedly now has full control over Canelo's next 4 fights, a seismic shift from the days when Canelo was aligned with Matchroom, Golden Boy, or PBC. Without a traditional promoter, Canelo is now at the center of a power vacuum, one that Dana White seems poised to fill. White is reportedly preparing to run major events backed by Turkey and the Saudis, signaling a dramatic restructuring of the fight game. This isn't just about a super fight, it's a full-blown takeover. If Dana and Turkey's new venture becomes the new standard, it could leave old-school promoters in the dust. The fragmented world of boxing promotion is being reassembled, much like White did with the UFC, and all signs point to TKO leading the charge. Insiders now believe a September Canelo vs. Crawford bout promoted by this Saudi-backed TKO affiliate isn't just possible, it's likely. If confirmed, it would mark a turning point, not only for the fighters, but for the entire structure of boxing itself. The sport would no longer revolve around a patchwork of promoters, it would be streamlined, under a new global force. Dana White's entry into boxing isn't just making headlines at the top, it's sending shockwaves through the ranks. Fighters are already reevaluating their futures, asking what this means for pay, contracts, and opportunities. Even outspoken stars like Ryan Garcia are chiming in, signaling that the ripple effects of this new era are being felt everywhere. The fight game is changing, and fast. Ryan Garcia's words cut straight to the heart of the biggest question surrounding TKO's entry into boxing: fighter pay. The UFC, under Dana White, has long faced criticism for its compensation model, and if TKO brings that same system into boxing, it could dramatically shift the sport's financial structure, for better or worse. Garcia acknowledges this concern but also recognizes the upside, noting that Dana White's involvement brings real legitimacy and massive opportunities. With White's proven track record of turning the UFC into a global juggernaut, there's no doubt that major changes are on the horizon. Whether those changes uplift all fighters or introduce new challenges remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the foundation of boxing is being reshaped right before our eyes. White has never been a man to follow the old rules. He's a disruptor, intent on tearing down broken systems and rebuilding them stronger. As talk of his involvement in boxing intensifies, the question isn't just who he'll promote, it's how he'll fix a sport that's been fractured for decades by politics, bad matchmaking, and champions avoiding real threats. White's vision is clear: the best fighting the best. That's the core of his philosophy. In the UFC, top fighters don't get to duck each other, and White wants to bring that same no-nonsense mentality to boxing. If he pulls it off, it could spell the end of endless negotiations and protect the zero mentalities that have frustrated fans for years. With Turki Al-Sheikh and the Saudi backers funding this movement, White isn't just dreaming. He's actively laying the groundwork for boxing's biggest transformation in decades. As TKO is rumored to take the reins for Canelo versus Crawford, Dana's philosophy is already being tested. This is the kind of fight fans have begged for. No delays, no politics, just two of the best facing off at their peak. Both fighters have conquered their weight classes, and this matchup is more than just another payday. It's a legacy-defining event that could serve as the crown jewel of boxing's new era. White, who has built an empire by delivering epic showdowns, knows exactly what this fight means. But when asked who wins, his answer wasn't hype. It was reserved, suggesting that even he understands the magnitude of what's at stake.
What do you make of Dana White entering the world of boxing and teaming up with Cheek Turkey?
Yeah, I mean, if they pay like the UFC, though, we might not like it. We might not like it, but I'm happy, Dana's getting involved. He's a great dude, and
Yes, Dana White's words capture the essence of a true super fight. There are no safe bets. Canelo Alvarez brings devastating power, deep experience, and championship grit, while Terence Crawford counters with unmatched skill, surgical precision, and incredible versatility. It's the kind of clash where anything can happen, and that unpredictability is exactly what makes it so electrifying. Whether TKO ends up officially promoting the bout or not, the buzz is deafening. If this truly signals the dawn of a new era in boxing, Canelo versus Crawford could be the event that sets the tone for everything to come. With Dana White stepping into the boxing world and TKO uniting UFC, WWE, and now boxing under one powerhouse brand, the combat sports landscape is shifting fast. Dream matchups that once seemed impossible now feel within reach, and fans are already imagining a future full of epic crossovers. As the hype builds, voices from across sports and entertainment are chiming in, and one matchup dominates the conversation: Canelo versus Crawford. Among those adding fuel to the fire is Big E, who made it clear that this is the fight fans are hungry for, and it could be the cornerstone of a new golden age in boxing.
I don't know. I mean, these are two guys that have accomplished a lot. You know, it's one of what you would call a super fight. And I do super fights, so.
Who do you feel wins?
I don't know. I don't know.
Will you be in attendance? Will you be there?
Probably. More than likely.